So the NDP party descended upon Kingston for the second time in 6 months.
So what could it mean? With the possibility of a fourth election coming up in the past 5 years, Jack Layton came to talk to Queen's students about what's just going on.
Our own Rhoda Taylor went and asked him the hard questions.
Queen's University, I'm Rhoda Taylor, and we are here today at Ellis Auditorium. We're actually going to be featuring NDP leader Jack Layton. He has come to the university for the second time in 6 months in order to be able to speak to the students. Just as soon as the new school year started, NDP leader Jack Layton visited Queen's University to discuss local issues and engage in the Queen's community.
The very first thing I did was to hire a youth organizer because we didn't have one. And I said, we're not going to go anywhere as a party, as a country, as a world, if we don't focus on the future.
Layton arrived at Queen's just days after the Conservative Party declared over $1 billion would be going to employment insurance.
And so the idea was to make everybody makes enough of a contribution that when that portion of the population falls off into unemployment, there's a fund there to help them out, to tide them over. Well, guess what? The rules were changed so that when people fell out of work, they couldn't as easily get access to the fund. This was done in the 90s, actually, by the Liberals. And it was a way of building up a surplus in that fund that could then be taken and used to reduce the deficit and then ultimately give a series of tax cuts to the banks, the oil companies, and the people who were best off, because they're the ones who always get the most of the tax cut. And the result was, when we hit the recession, they turned around and say, okay, time to use that money we put aside. Guess what? There's nothing left.
Layton supported a movement towards change in ideology and support from the Conservative government rather than another election. The NDP youth at Queen's also felt the platform of the NDP party may change should an election were to arise. Another major topic hitting home base was the NDP support of national public health care, accessible by all Canadians.
Fix Medicare, get more family doctors and nurses, bring pharmacare in, have more home care, do more prevention, spend more on avoiding disease. I mean, there's lots of things you can do to improve it, most of which Tommy also talked about, but we still have to finish that project.
Layton is also pressing for the idea of a government-regulated pharmacare program for highly used medications. The decrease of student involvement in political parties is a key factor of the visit, and Layton urges the youth to get involved.
Well, the NDP party here on Queen's meets on Sundays at 7 p.m. every week. They're very short, informal meetings, and we don't have a confirmed meeting location at this point, but we will be posting those around campus, so just look out and block 7 p.m. off on Sunday evenings.
And also you can email us at queensndp@gmail.com.
In Ellis Auditorium, Rhoda Taylor, Queen's TV.